trains left on the track, check 'em down one by one.
All right, how's it going? I'm Aaron Hallett. I write original Christian rock, and I grab my acoustic today. So when I say I write original Christian rock, the original part of that means I'm just making stuff up right on the spot, more often than not anyway. Today, I did the same thing I did yesterday. I just wrote lyrics down. I didn't have any idea musically or melodically how they would work, but I just put lyrics down. I grabbed the guitar and I just started playing some chords as I was tuning it up, and that's usually all I need to go on. So this is going to be kind of a mellow deal. I might go to a C. So these drums are an Apple MIDI loop, whatever it is, that keeps time as I update. Anyway, they keep time as I play because I like it better than the click, which is just this annoying thing. So, all right, I'm just going to track. I'll figure out how long I want these parts to be. It's just verse chorus, so yeah. I'm really considering just leaving this as the acoustic guitar and one vocal, putting a guitar solo on this little key change bridge part I did. I just finished that and raised the mic up, and then I have this thing saved for the channel strip where I just have it called acoustic lead. Neve console sim, compressor, and then a little bit of verb. And I'd show you the settings, but it's kind of irrelevant if you're not using the same mic in the same position with the same guitar as me, so you know. So I'm gonna do a thing here. There's a bunch of different ways to do this. I think I'm gonna go with sample delay and mono to stereo, and then I'll say right side, go by milliseconds, 5 milliseconds. I'm gonna pan this back center. Now I should have a delay on that side. Okay, so then I'm going to go down to reverb. Or no, actually no, I'm going to go to pitch. This is just the Logic built-in plugins, by the way. Pitch shifter, dual mono. You want dual mono. Left side is going to be nothing. Right side, mix 100%, semitone 0 cents, up 1. You can go up 1 or down, depends. You can hear the separation now. And then the final thing is reverb, dual mono again. So left is going to be 100% dry signal. Right is going to be no dry signal. And that way it just sounds like big stereo room. Now the question is, do I want to add anything else to this at all or just leave it totally acoustic? I'm tempted to do that, but I could also be persuaded to put in just some percussion elements, but keep it really simple. I'm going to turn on some stuff and experiment, and I'll get back to you if I find something I want to stick with. Otherwise, I'm just going to jump right to vocals. All right, so I think I got it. I was doing it on the keyboard here, like that, but I feel like nobody's going to understand what's happening. So I'm going to do it on this thing. Sometimes visual things help. So yeah, it's literally going to be that the whole way through. I'll just start tracking it. Okay, I just finished that. It's funny because it's one of those things where I feel like could be one of those memes where it's like what everyone thinks is hard versus what's actually hard to do. That was an endurance test. I've got to figure out what I want to do on the vocals. I can probably delete all of these unused tracks. I'm going to put markers on here because I need to know where the chorus hits.
Mad him more. Mad him more. Mad feels left. Mad him more. Mad feels left.
Get it, you idiot.
Mad him more. Mad feels left on the track. Check him down.
All right. I did 2 little like scratch track melodies here for the chorus to remind myself, and I cannot freaking remember because my brain compartmentalizes. So every time I get to it, I start doing something else. It's not because the chorus isn't memorable. It's that I'm just stupid. I'm going to do the chorus separate. I want to do this in one take, but I'm just incapable of remembering this until I get the muscle memory down. And that would take me like listening to this a bunch of times. So since I don't want to do this in 2 days, I'm just going to separate the verse and chorus. Ugh.
Many more minefields left on the track. Check them down.
Verse is done. All right. It's a shame I wasn't shooting video for this because it's actually not too bad, but I can recreate it as long as I'm not doing that thing. When I like am doing 2 separate things, one after another, like it's the same thing as if I'm like in one room and I go in the other room for something. And when I go in the other room, I'll forget what I was doing. It's like the same kind of thing. I forget what I'm doing because I'm in the verse. And then when I go to the chorus, it's like a new thing. And my brain's like, what? These are different chords.
Let's tear down the walls in the prisoners.
All right. I want to do a harmony, like literally just on the first line of the chorus.
Let's tear down the wall out in the prisoners.
I feel like that was harder to do than some of the more packed full of stuff mixes I do. I had more trouble with that vocal part. It's not hard. I just, sometimes like my brain will remember something and other times it's just dumping the information. So that was what was happening with the chorus. I just could not hold on to it when I got done with the verse. ADD and attention span problems. Yeah, literally, I have that. But that's how I put my songs together. Anyway, I think it came out really good, so should be kind of neat as far as fitting onto next album. Just gonna check. I might have 15 tracks. Maybe I'll just put the album out. Yeah. I used to do like 9-10 song albums, and I was like, I am literally putting an album out every other, week and a half. So I gotta just extend it. This song's lyrics are going to be in the bottom of the description box, as all of my songs' lyrics are. I have in the middle of my description box where you can find me online, purchase and stream my music. And then the top thing is PastorMosesScott.com. That might seem like a strange link to have at the top, but I said in the beginning it's Christian rock, and that is the best Bible teaching I know of. It's a standout, different than everything else type of teaching in that it's objective, really on point, not doing any extra agendas, nothing like traditional baggage, no denominational stuff or personal subjective feelings. It's just analyzing the text for what it is. You're going to see translation from the original languages, using manuscripts to go back and get as close as you possibly can to the original source. Dr. Scott, the late Dr. Gene Scott, that is, and currently Pastor Scott, they're both great linguists. These two, multiple languages, and can translate, read, write. It's kind of crazy. And all of that, not to be show offs, but to translate from those biblical languages and get the exact meaning that's often missed, just simply translating to English. And I don't care what version you're using, they're all lacking because you can't get the precision of the Greek, and some of the Hebrew things need explanation because it's a very pictorial language and there's a lot of idioms, and it's just missed on the reader. Great teaching. I can't say enough good things about it. So if you want to check it out, do so. I don't know why I grabbed a screwdriver, but, it is what it is. So I'll see you in the next one. thanks for watching. I'll post the video, and feel free to subscribe, like, comment, share if you want to see an endless parade of music.
Many more minefields left on the track. Check them down one by one. Finding mercy, yeah, finding mercy in between something as low tips in action. Take your base, running this race, only the finish matters. Well, you gotta hang on, you gotta stay alert. Incoming levels of love. Let's get out a wall in the prisoners. All the people feel alive. If you act better, if you comply, it's just find the truth and none of that. Nothing holds water. Fall down the pitfall into the well, and twisted turns make your mind wander. Light off the handle, light off the answers. The butterflies fly out and the hornets come. Turning by, strung in the heart, stutter than dead. Oh, can you keep up? Never mind, it's all lies. It just make we're whining. Many more miles. Let's get out in the prisoners. All the people feel alive. You act better if you comply. If you just stay unjust, fight a child is not a fight. Nothing like that on the water. Better if you comply. If you just stay under the fire.